Hello everybody. It is time for a drawing stream. Woohoo, hello. Welcome. Alright. Last time we did you know, your standard. We did our warm-ups, we did our 2 Pokemon drawings, and we finished one of our viewers' requests. We finished our Doom guy. We're gonna keep the same structure. We're gonna go starting up with a warm-up first, and we're gonna go into our spins. We still have a solid, let's see, how many? Whopping 128 Pokemon remaining on the list. So we got quite a bit of Pokemon to get through, but we're only doing 2 at a time, so that's why it's taking 5 years. But we'll get to it. We're also taking requests. I take at least 2 requests per stream. At least I try to, you know, get 2 requests from viewers, see what they want to see drawn by my hand, I suppose would be the best way to say or to describe. Let me make sure my it's we're here. Now that I think about it, I forgot to activate quiet mode on my AC, so you can totally hear that in the background. Quiet mode. Slow now. All right. Well, without further ado, let's see how the table cam's looking. Okay, a little better. We still have here. Let me zoom in. Okay, adjust that a little bit. Wiggle it forward just a tad. Okay, there you go. That. Okay, so you can see we still have the viewer thing from last time, submission. We still take viewer submissions. Emails right up the top left, right up there. And if you're watching vertical, where is the vertical one? It should be up there too. Oh yeah, it is on the top, all the way at the top. For both, a vertical and portrait, they're up there, right up at the top. So if you want to submit something you've drawn, send it there. I'll post it in the corner, put the name you want to be addressed as, and yeah, we'll look at your submission. Could be fan art, could be anything you want. Just submit it right there. Last time we did a warm up by drawing Doris. That was interesting. Doris. Warm up there. Then we did Mewtwo, which I'm really happy about. Hi, how you doing? Hello. I'm really happy about how Mewtwo turned out. I was really happy about this one. And then we did Ditto, which it's kind of growing on me. At first I really hated it, but yeah, it just looks like he had a really terrible disease. I'm sorry, Ditto. I should have done better. I think it's because I don't really have gradient markers. At least, you know, they're kind of... The ones that I use the most are dying off on me, so it's a little tough to get even shades. But, you know, we're here to learn, so we'll keep going at it. We're going to start up with a warm-up. Any requests? Anything you'd like to see drawn? By moi. I can take a request, otherwise I'll just pick something random to draw as a warm-up. Any requests? What would we like to see today? Please make it something I can do. Don't ask for, like, I don't know, it's, a highly detailed picture of I don't know, King Charles or something. At least not yet. We can try to do something like that in the second request, but as a warm up I want something, you know, something simple. Give me a good request. What do we got? Any ideas? Any ideas? Otherwise I'll be forced to just I don't know, maybe I'll draw an anime character. Let's see. Why don't we try our hand at Virtual Diva, my favorite, Miku-chan. Why don't we do Miku? I've drawn Miku a few times, but I don't know, I just feel like we'll have a fun time drawing Miku. Why don't we do Chibi Miku? That's so cute. Chibi Miku. Super kawaii. Hello, how are you? Hello. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just gonna be drawing Miku, Chibi Miku, because I thought it'd be funny for now, just as a warm up. I had no idea what you're saying, but happy to see you. Hello, welcome, welcome. It's a Miku. Miku, yay! And that's our warm-up. Miku! She's tired. Poor Miku. May she rest. There's some of the shade in here. Kind of finish her off with a little bit of shading. Yay. There you go. There's Miku. Roblox? What? Something about Roblox? No idea. I got Roblox. I do play Roblox every once in a while. Actually, I was just playing Roblox earlier. And then actually there's a bit of shade here too. Slider shading. Ah, poor Miku. She's been through a lot. Poor Miku needs some rest. Well, that's our Miku, our warm-up. So let's get on with the spinning. See what Pokemon we get. Cape? What's a cape? What's a cape? Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Bing, boom, bam. And we got Charmander. Yes, my boy Charmander. Alright, let's get Charmander. I'm excited for Charmander, man. I love Charmander. I'm gonna go ahead and draw our Charmander. Hoy, let's see. I love my boy Charmander. I hope this one looks really good. Let's get on with my boy Charmander. Alright. Here's one of those awkward pages that are kind of stuck together at the edge. So I'm just going to skip the page. I'll come back to it for a warm-up. I want this to be perfect. Perfect, I tell ya. So I want to use a 2B. B6. Where's 2B? 3H. 4H. 3B. 3B. Why the hell not? We'll start with his kind of skinny cone head at first. We'll bring it down. Cheek to the side. We go down, around that way. And then we have our kind of neck. There we go. Torso, which is kind of like this. A little bit of a angle here. Now we have our arm. It comes in like that from the shoulder, pretty straight. We got our fingers. And then that. Gotta round out the neck a little bit here. Charmander. It's coming together pretty good. Agumon next. Maybe. I'll see. I'll do it. It is Charmander. That's my boy. I love Charmander. Oh, so welcome. How are you? I'll clean it up here in a little bit. Just want to make sure I get all the detail down before I start inking. Thank you. Let me see. We gotta finish the arm here. Comes a little further in. It drops straight down. And then we come in this way. Alright, let's get our inks. Start with a 5. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. I think I want to start with the eyes first because they have such a specific roundness to them. And I want to capture that. I don't want it to lose that roundness. I do not sell the drawings. I haven't really sold a drawing in ages. But, what is it? Someday. Maybe. But I think it's better to sell prints. That way everyone can get something. But if you want the original, I mean, maybe. But I can't really sell, you know, stuff like this. Right? I don't want Pokemon to sue me. But, Be too careful, especially when it comes to Pokemon. But if it's like you know, custom drawings or something like that, maybe. But definitely no Pokemon. I think I goofed it, but I goofed it. I should have kept that as just the grayscale. Alright, now we start erasing. Very good detail, like crisp. I didn't know how that works. If they care, if it's redrawn. That's it. Actually, that's the thing. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but what is it? I'd imagine it's a matter of how distinct it is, right? Like you can't sell it as here's a drawing of Charmander, right? Like you have to be like vague about it. You have to be like, here's a custom drawing of a lizard thing, and then you're like, okay, you're golden, you're good. It's a matter of how you sell it, not as what it looks like. At least that's what I want to assume that it's like, right? But you know, in an age and era like today, very hard and risky business, especially when it comes to characters you didn't make your own. But if you want something, like if I make a random drawing and you like it, maybe. Like I have a drawing of a character that we dubbed Kara a few streams ago. That one, that's fair game. That's just a new original character we made. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep this one pretty basic. I want to keep them as clean as possible in terms of what we're gonna use for shading him and not, right? Because this one shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna go They're really drying out. I'm just gonna toss these, honestly. I might need to end up buying more of these. Ah, lordy. Sorry about that. There you go. There's Charmander. Actually, I'm gonna darken some of these spots a little bit more. Go. Might have been a little too dark for the face, but it's fine. I think that's good enough. Alright, that's our first drawing. Charmander. Our first Pokemon drawing, at least. Charmander. Charmander. Beautiful. Alright. Now this is the moment we take a request. Any request? Oh yeah. You said Agumon? Agumon. Oh, this is from Digimon. He's got very unique type. Very unique body type. Ooh, and the first image that came up, I really like this style. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go straight for pen. This is gonna be a challenge. Straight for pen, and I'm gonna try my best at giving it the style it's got going on. I probably shouldn't, since I've never drawn this guy before, but we'll definitely try. Oh man. Okay. Have our nose. Oh, hi, Night Kitten. How are you? Been a minute. Oh, I guess it's been 2 days? I'm gonna post the old and new mudkip. Oh, do it. Once I finish these ones, I'll look through the email and I'll post them here. Or just tell me and I'll start searching. That way I can slow myself down and take my time. So I'm kind of rushing this one. We've got a lot of filler to get through here. So I'll just start laying down the fancy line work. I posted it. Nice. Okay. Final strokes. I'll let it marinate. Let it sit for a little bit. And then I'll start decking in some of these spots. I missed a whole foot. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go email. Reload. Oh wait, it's in your account, right? Duh. Hey, let me see. Save image. Stream drawings. Boom. Oh. They're so cute. What do you mean? They're both so adorable. Alright. Now to change it. Let me see. I have to change it for both. Browse. Okay, so yes, it did change for both. There you go. There's the Mudkip. Mudkip! Super cute, honestly. It's really cute. There it is. Really cute. How adorable. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Once worse than more, I'm just saying I'm stricter on myself than others. Now that is, you know, that makes sense. We are our own worst critic. That's just the facts. Super adorable. They're so adorable, honestly. I like them. Mudkip! Mudkip Nation! Alright. Now, let me add the other foot I'm missing. Right here, we need to add. Actually, I goofed it already. That's fine. We can quickly recover from it. from the goof. I mean, what? No, I didn't goof. Everything's intentional here. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and start darkening some of these spots. Well, a lot of these spots. go. Oh, actually, we missed the center people there. And boom! Haha! Couldn't have done it better myself, honestly. We can add more kind of detail here. Fantastic. There you go. And that is Agumon. Agumon. I did Agumon. Agumon, there you go. You got no evidence I goofed it. No evidence at all. Boom. So far we've done. We started with Chibi Miku, a tired Miku. Then we went to Charmander, followed by Agumon. Fantastic, I say. I do say so myself. It's pretty darn good. Pretty darn cool. Now we take another recommendation. Or actually, no. Now we spin. Sorry. Now we spin Pokemon. See what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Let's see. We got Mr. Mime. We got Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Okay, let's see how we do with Mr. Mime. I feel like Mr. Mime's gonna be a pain in the ass. Mr. Mime. Ah, look at that bastard. That round bastard. I think I'm just gonna go for it. This one I'm just gonna go for it. Those hands are weird as hell. These, I can tell right now, are going to be a pain in the ass later on. Is he also the only Pokemon that's got 4 fingers? Or 5 fingers? I think he's the only Pokemon that's got 5 fingers. The closest thing to human. Which is bizarre in its own way. It's very bizarre. think there are other human-like ones, but not with 5 fingers. Lopunny, Gardevoir, Blaziken, and Gallade. Now, the thing with Gardevoir and like Lopunny is that they have like, you know, they walk on 2 legs and yeah, but you can still tell, right? You can still tell, like Lopunny is just a bunny with like slight anthropomorphic features, right? But like, this is just a fucking old man dressed up like a clown. You see, that just looks like a guy. Like, if you didn't know what Pokemon was and you showed me this, I'd be like, that's just a clown, right? But if you showed me Lopunny, I'll be like, oh, that's a bunny, right? Like, that's just a bunny creature. Or even Gardevoir. Gardevoir, I mean, looking at Gardevoir, I mean, I guess Gardevoir, but there's just too much green. You know what I mean? Like, it's mostly green, so you're gonna assume it's some kind of grass or even troll thing, right? Because it's got green on it. This is just a fucking old clown. It's just a man. You know? Albeit a really creepy man, but a man nonetheless. And I'm sorry, I just noticed something. Is this a seam? This is a seam. That means he's wearing an outfit. That means that this is a getup. This is a whole man. This is some kind of cult in the Pokemon universe that dresses up like clowns. These are humans. God damn it. That's a freaking seam. He's got a seam on his side. That's a freaking costume. That's a guy. That's a dude. Or a chick. I don't know. I don't discriminate. It could be a chick. Just that, you know, unfortunately looks like a dude. Middle-aged dude. Kind of like the butcher ladies from Dark Souls 1. Fun fact, they're female. The reason why they got that big is because they were eating humans, and eating humanity makes you grow large, and we only know that because of the rats. The rats, when you kill them, they give you humanity. The reason why they do that is because they eat humans, and only humans drop humanity. Go figure. There's your little tad bit Dark Souls lore for you. Machop has a tail. I just noticed. Yeah. I just can't remember what it looks like. Can't remember what the tail looks like. But I believe you. Alright. I don't want to ink in this hand. This hand looks so gross. It's not... It doesn't look right. Damn it. It doesn't look right. So I'll start with that one, actually. I'll start inking in the hand, because I know it needs work. And then we go round like that. Goes round like that. Go up, and round like that. And straight like that. Up. I think I fixed it. So we'll see how I did after I erase all the frickin' lines. Okay. I say I captured his creepiness, alright? Oh yeah, look at that creepy smile. That's a mime, alright, Mr. Mime. Well, I guess the Mr. of it implies that it's a man. Is there a Mrs. Mime? There has to be, right? With all these generations of Pokemon, there should be a Mrs. Mime. Also, Lickitung's tongue is connected to its tail, so if you pull it, its tongue retracts, and if you pull the tongue, the tail retracts? Huh? That's bizarre. That's weird. There is no Mrs. Mime, but Jinx kinda is. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Oh yeah, that's another one. Jinx also just looks like a lady. That's why they had to change the skin color.
back in the day. Oh no. That was really bad. That was a really bad choice. They'll never beat those allegations, you know? They'll never beat the allegations. There you go. Mr. Mime. We did it. We finished Mr. Mime. Alright, folks. Mr. Mime is done. What a creepy bastard. I hope he hunts your dreams just like he's gonna hunt mine later tonight. I cannot wait to see Mr. Mime in my dreams. Hoorah. Yes. Yes, it was. This wasn't the right choice. Boom. Mr. Mime! We did it! We did Mr. Mime! Okay, let's go ahead and write Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. We did it, folks. That's 2 Pokemon drawings, 1 Digimon drawing, and 1 warm-up drawing. Miku. Puppy, 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 paw. There's 1,025 Pokemon, by the way, in total. Like, that's the whole total? I thought there would for sure be more than that. There's like 200 to 300 Pokemon per game. And there's like 20 games. So that'd be like a lot. Can you tell math is not my strong suit? In total, wow, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, like certain games are gonna have a few that are just repeated from the previous generation. But that's interesting. The more you know. 1,025. There you go. Should we do one final, like, random drawing? Do you want to request something? Night Kitten. Oh yeah, I meant to show the, I did a little bit of digging, and I found my Ned Stark drawing. That's my Ned Stark drawing. I was getting super into Game of Thrones. I started reading the books. I watched season 1, and in the memory of the fictional character known as Ned Stark, I decided to draw this. It took me 22 hours. That's because I would draw on it, I would put it away. Miraidon? Sure, I'll try it. I'll attempt it. There's Ned Stark. Why, thank you. Let's see. Miraidon. Miraidon. Miraidon? Can you do Miraidon? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, smokes! Ha! Whoa! Yo! I'll try! Miraidon? Miraidon. She can ride on this Pokemon. I get it. You can ride the Pokemon. God, this is silly. This is so silly. I'm almost tempted to just draw a bike. I'm almost just tempted. I'll try my best. I don't know if this is gonna come out very well, especially since, you know, all of the versions I'm finding that are like drawing form are very pixelated. But I'll try my best. Oh man. I'll draw the basic form. The pose that you see everywhere. Hey, you're gonna tell me it's like Meridon or something like that, like Gyarados, Gyarados. He is a smug son of a bitch, isn't he? He's very smug for some reason. Why is he so smug? I don't like how smug he looks. Bucks are legendary Pokemon of the game I'm playing. It's the Pokemon the last few ones that came out. The ones that are like super buggy. It's how you get around fast in the game, actually. Yeah, it's the travel feature. It's I forgot the name of it. Basically the latest Pokemon games. It's like super detailed though. You ride on it like a motorcycle. Yep. That's why I was tempted to draw a bike. Oh man. I was really tempted. Every single time you get at him to ride him, do you have to sit through a transformation sequence? Like a transformer sequence where he's like moving and making noise? That'd be hilarious, actually. Come on, I got a gym badge to earn. And he's just like those are the best Transformer sounds I can make. I'm sorry. It's all for the bit. You get upgrades for it to climb, fly, sprint, swim, and high jump. Is that when you jump but you're high? I'm kidding. I know what it means. I'm just being a goofball. Oh, the music stopped. That's annoying. And the other game is Scarlet with Koraidon and the box art legend. The game is called Pokemon Violet. There you go. Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it, Night Kitten. I did your Miraidon. Koraidon? Because you can ride on him too? Go, go, Gadget Koraidon! It'd be so funny. Alright, let me... There. I think I did okay for the most part. For a Pokemon I've never actually seen in its regular form. It's not too bad. Could be better. When you do, he just appears and you're on him when you do. Oh, I see. That's a good Miraidon. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. I'm basing it off of like a tiny little image I'm looking at, because I can't zoom in. He has a jet butt. Jet butt. Is that what that is? Those are jets? Those are jets. I thought those were just like his knee and thigh. I mean, I guess. I thought they were just like... I don't know what that was, honestly. I was just drawing it. Oh, actually, I forgot his toothy smile. His toothy smile. There you go. Why does he have perfect teeth, though? Hoi! Stretching time. Ooh, I also forgot. I finished the Doom. The Doom I started last time. That's how he flies in that form. Oh, I'm drawing the flying form. Oh, got it. I'm just goofy. I'm just a silly man. Alright, here is Doom. There's Doom. I finished Doom. Buddy man would be very happy to see Doom. On the form you ride on, he flies with gliders on his head. I see. You're talking about... If we're talking about this form, right? The there it is. Oh man, I'm having too much fun with this. Oh man, there you have it, folks. There's Miraidon in rideable form. It's actually an animal that uses its legs. go. There's Miraidon in his writable form. It's just a bike. You're drawing the battle form. Okay, that's also cool. Miraidon is a robot. Koraidon is an actual animal that uses its legs. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense for the robot aspects because he looks very technological, versus the Miraidon looks more like a dragon. Though, you know, just look at picture, please, of its writing form. Okay. Of Miraidons, I'm looking at a plush. There's a plush of its writing form. Hey. Yeah, I see it. I feel like that would be very uncomfortable and hurtful. I mean, I'm just spitballing here, but I feel like that'd be very uncomfortable. And also, how come an animal mutates the ability to turn into a vehicle? Hey, how does that happen? You know what I mean? But I guess it's Pokemon. You can't really overthink it. Now, can you? You know, it's just a game. I feel like that's what the creators would say. Crimson, you silly goober. You're overthinking it. It's just a game. Yep. Crimson, you goober. You're being goofy as per usual. Oh, sorry. I'm just really tired. Damn it, Crimson. Damn it. Alright. Was there anything else I wanted to demonstrate? I mean, I got Doom. I got my drawing of Ned Stark. I should put more work into this, but I'm worried I'll goof it. I see. Got it. Oh, man. I gotta throw these two away. They're dead. But for now, I'll put them in the box, wherever it may roam. I don't know where I put it. Ah, it's over there. That's what fell over there. Oh boy. There. And pencils. There. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Wait. There. Well, alright, a recap of what we've done today. We have done our warm-up, which was Miku. Tired Miku, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm kinda tired. Then we have the best drawing ever, a blank page. No, I'm kidding. Then we have my favorite boy, Charmander. I love my boy. It's my favorite. I love Charmander. Then we have Agumon as a viewer suggestion. I always write the viewer's name. I forgot to do it this time. The viewer was... Oh, I gotta scroll back. What was it? LLL. Suggested by LLL. At LLL. Now we'll remember who did it. I have most of first stage starters. Ooh. Drawn. Beautiful. Now we have Mr. Mime. and suggested by you, Night Kitten. At Night Kitten. At Night Kitten. Right on. Right on. Yay! That I did. Fantastic. And thus ends a beautiful chapter tonight. We have our posted submissions from our viewers there, and I believe somewhere down below in the vertical portrait mode. Vertical here, portrait mode down there. If you have any you want to submit, they're always at the top up there. Email. Send me your drawings if you want them submitted and displayed in my hand. Oh yes, it's the power of the drawings. Obviously, keep it PG, keep it nice, keep it friendly, and you'll get submitted into the screen. There's the screen right there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, I think that about covers all of it. We did our 2 drawings. We did our recommended drawings. Fantastic. I think that's a good point and good stopping point. Schedule wise, my usual schedule, Tuesdays, I'm gonna be doing my playing streams in the afternoon, depending on when I get back from work. Actually, no, Tuesdays I'm free. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tuesdays I do my drawing streams, or not my drawing streams, my gaming streams. It's gonna be about in the afternoon, somewhere in that time. I am gonna be doing the Dark Souls random boss mod. I showcased it a little bit last Tuesday stream. Then my next streaming day will be Thursdays, which I do unboxings every other Thursday. We just did an unboxing yesterday, so next week we will be doing another unboxing. Or, sorry, not next week, week after we'll be doing another unboxing. Next Thursday is not an unboxing, but it's still a gaming earlier in the afternoon, 1 to like 3 p.m. Sometimes it starts at 12. I'm gonna be doing more Call of Duty. Then later that day, I'm gonna be doing a drawing stream about around this time. You know, typically 4 or 5 is when I started it, and you know, until we're done. And then Friday, same thing as Thursday, just a gaming stream earlier in the day, in the afternoon. It's gonna be, however, the continuation of my platinum run for Far Cry 4. Then again, another drawing stream. So, same time, Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday, same time for gaming, which is just 1 p.m. to the afternoon. Alright. I think that's it. That about covers it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the submissions. Thank you, Night Kitten. Thank you. It's been fantastic. I hope you all had a fun time as soon as I did, as good as I did. I'm very happy. We have, we're getting requests and submissions. That's very good. Makes Papa Cremo happy. Thank you. Really, I'm really excited for the next what's coming next, what we're gonna be doing. Bye bye, guys. Until next time. Bye bye. Hold up. I gotta. Why is she like this?